hey, I'm back, and I've updated my face a little bit. So, you know, I added some sparkles. The original color I used, I was trying to avoid fallout, so I used a sort of goldy color because it's the only one I have that's a stick eyeshadow. But it didn't look right. It looked too much like my skin tone or like the foundation tone, just a little bit of sparkle. So I went over it with a little bit of silver. So I did get a little bit of silvery fallout, but can you tell? Not really. Some powder blush, just a little bit, just to make me a little bit less like a robot. A tiny bit in there, but you can't see it because I put powder over afterwards. I used the powder blush because I already used powder products, and as I understand it, you're supposed to do liquidy stuff before powder, so powder on powder should be fine. And I got a sample, so it's the Laura Mercier one. I forget the shade, but people were saying it's crap, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. Works fine for me. And then I did the lip stain. And, you know, in the past while I've had trouble getting lip stain to stick to me, but one of the mecha girls in chats with gave me some advice, and so I tried that. Seemed to work. Although it's the red that I've been using mostly that's had the trouble, so maybe this color is better. Maybe my lips are just having a good day. But I don't know, I'll try it with the red next and see if that works. I did go a little bit over the top with this and had to go back in with some concealer. And then I managed to blur it back in, and it looks fine. I didn't use any contour because I don't have any powder contours, and I'm like, maybe I should, just in case, when I'm doing, like, nutcase stuff. Yeah, kept the overall grey look. Looks a bit weird in real life, not so bad on camera. Also, like, if you get really close, I don't know if you can see it. Nah, it's too blurry. In real life, if you get right into my face, you'll see all the texture. I use the sort of matte, you know, the Charlotte Tilbury. I think they might have changed the formula since I started using it, but it's taken me forever to get through it. Doesn't seem to be going off. I mean, maybe, but it's fine from a distance or on camera. And those are the things that I mainly want the makeup for, because, you know, being a performer, being on stage, at a distance. And then if I go and do photography things, you know, photo shoots, eventually, if I do a proper one to promote my stuff. Yeah, that's what I want, and I actually don't want the glitter for that, because glitter is shiny, and if you have a flash going off, you don't want it being crazy. But, seeing as I'm going to an event tonight, on the 11th of March 2026, still, yeah, seeing as I'm going to an event, I thought I'll just make it sparkly, you know, and I've been practicing, and if you watch the previous really long vlog, I did do liquid eyeliner for the first time in ages. I think like when I was a baby goth and first tried liquid. Absolute disaster, had no idea what I was doing, not a steady hand, not enough practice, just with regular eyeliner. Today I used the quick flick, and then I had to go over it because it didn't quite. Trying to get the stamps to line up. Didn't go as planned. It's really hard. I think my eyes are not symmetrical either. Like, from a distance looks fine, but when you're up close and you're like, oh, it doesn't quite match, how do I get them to match? Yeah, annoying. But yeah, no, it worked okay though, because the other end, the not stamp end of the quick flick is very fine. Super fine. So I was like, oh, this is actually not too bad. We'll see how it lasts tonight. I've got about an hour. Well, less than an hour. I should really drink something before I go. Can I do that with these? The stain? I don't know, we'll see how the stain lasts. I'm glad that I actually got it on. But yeah, liquid eyeliner. I need to try that more. And yeah, it definitely has a different look to the eyeliner pencils that I'm used to. You know, I like the smudginess of the eyeliner pencils. It's grungier and more chaotic, which is me. But because I was doing the robot thing, yeah, tried to make it a little bit more refined. I've got to use my white. I've got some white liquid eyeliner I want to use and see if it's better than the pencil one, because the pencil one, like, the smudginess looks good in black but not so much in the white, so just haven't had time to try that today. At some point I've got to try the eyelash stuff, you know, mascara. I watched, you know, the creator of Half Magic. I must have unboxed it ages ago. You know, I got the little star-shaped thing that you use to make the liners. I haven't actually used her eyeliner yet, but I've used the star thing just with a pencil. Different to the stamp idea. It's like you use it as a guide. So it's a bit more flexible in that way, I guess. But I was watching one of her tutorials that was posted on Mecha very recently, and she actually uses that as a protection, so when she's doing mascara, it doesn't hit all this eyeshadow, which is a problem I have. So when I'm not in a hurry to go somewhere, maybe that's what I will try. Just mucking around with mascara. And then I also, ages ago, got the Quick Flicks, stick on eyelashes. What do you call them? I don't even know what you call them, the fake eyelashes. I haven't tried that. Hopefully they're still okay. I mean, the eyeliner is still okay after probably a couple years of since I bought them. I don't even remember. But yeah, we'll see if that works. And if they're not the right way for me, I can always try other ways, because apparently there's heaps of different kinds of eyelashes, and I'm just like, you know what, mostly I'm doing black on black, and it's not a big deal, so it's not a priority for me. Like, same with eyebrows. Eyebrows would probably be the last thing I ever touch, because I don't see the issue. I mean, they're pretty strong on the inside, get a little bit patchy there, but that doesn't bother me. Should I be bothered? Like, eyebrows, they're the last thing I would look at, except on him. His eyebrows are so good. But I'm not a dog, so, yeah. Anyway, so that's the makeup for tonight. I should put some stuff on my arms, and I haven't even done I suppose I should get ready, because it's almost that time. I've been stuffing around. Making videos, loading photos and videos from my phone onto there. I was going to sync it up for the Patreon video, but I have run out of time. Got carried away trying to fix up this makeup to make it a little bit more, I don't want it to be too unnatural, but I think I've also gone a little bit over the top, because like, this is just an artist. It's not even an artist talk, it's a curator talk for an hour. And I'm turning up like this. But if anyone asks, I'll just be like, I was making art videos. And, no point getting changed. That's why I'm dressed like this. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. Just happened, guys. Someone's cross, because when I dress up, it means I'm going out. Anyway. Yeah, look at me doing the makeup. How weird is that? It's like me, but also not me. But then, isn't that a lot of my internal mental illness, whatever? Oh, look, he's so cranky. You're so cross with me, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Want treats here? Yeah. 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 Hop up. Hop up. More. Hop up. Yeah. I'm on. Yeah. Head down. Peekaboo! Yay. Oh, huff. It's like, how could you be doing this all day? Why are you such a nutcase? Well, I know. I'm sorry, babe. I'm only going to be out for an hour. Oh my goodness, poor little baby. The real star of the show finally turned up. Oh, you've been sleeping, you've been snoozing. Oh my goodness, look at him judging me. Look at me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should get ready. If I get ready now, I'll have time to take more photos. More content, right? Right. I gotta get better at that stuff. I really need, though, like a manager or a PA or something, like personal assistant or something, because like I can make these fragments of content, but I mean the migraines don't help, but I'm also too chaotic to like figure out what am I going to do. I have no strategy. I have so many old photos of other outfits as well that I haven't posted. And I also have my previous hairdos from like ages ago, from before I had Instagram, that I really should finish posting to Instagram at some point. But I suppose because it's not a job to me, that makes it harder, because like I don't actually care that much. It's more just like I feel like I should do it because I'm documenting my life. Oh my goodness, look at him. Hey? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. I need someone to like manage all my shit. Because I can do like bits and pieces of creative stuff, but I need someone to like, I don't know, I can't do capitalism. Like I understand the concepts of capitalism, I understand that it's a shit system, but it's better than every other system, as long as it doesn't go into American capitalism. American capitalism is where all the problems are, I feel. That sort of, you know, more in between regulated capitalism that you have in Australia, and actually Europe, it might be going a bit too far, although they're the only ones who seem to be doing much about the tech industry's bullshit. Yeah, some sort of like regulated capitalism, but then who decides the regulation? That's tricky. I guess like democratic capitalism? I don't know. I don't know what the perfect system is, but yeah, I suck at the capitalism stuff. I just want to make the stuff. I don't want to make money. I just want to have money so I can do more stuff. You know? So I need someone who can like organize all my things, post all my social media, get me gigs, get me exhibitions, frame all my artworks, actually post my artworks online so people know I've even made them apart from Patreon. But my cult members are the only ones who've seen stuff, and there's still stuff I have to post on Patreon. The migraines have really slowed me down a lot, actually, even with Patreon. My cult members are very patient. By the way, if you're in the cult and you're wondering where more of the content is, it tends to be in the chat at the moment, because it's easy to post quick stuff there. But yeah, no, I have some proper posts I need to make, and I just can't concentrate, or I'm in bed, and I can't function. Yeah. Stuff like that. But I need someone to organize all my art and music, and yeah, post it up, monetize it, just let people know that some of these things even exist, help me promote my shit, and then maybe I could make some money. But would I make enough money for 2 people, considering it would have to be me and whoever's helping me? That's the problem. I need to get like stinking famous, and then the ad revenue comes in, and then I could pay someone. But no. Or, by the time this video comes out, I think it'll be obvious whether or not I've won tomorrow's Powerball. Chances are no, because statistics, but hey, you gotta be in it to win it. Hope of the hopeless. I am the hopeless. And, yeah. Anyway, I better get ready for this thing so I can take some photos with like fishnets and boots. What kind of boots should I wear? I'll probably just wear my, you know, because it's we're going for a bit of a cybergoth look. Probably just wear these chunky boots. Because they're the only ones that I really have that are ready to go, apart from my cat ones. Others are like, you know, I mean, yeah, there's those heels there, but I don't know if I can walk in them. What's that? A bit of a sticker. Oh, that must have been from the bottom of the boot. Never mind. That's fine, that's fine. He's like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now, you bitch? Oh, is that a bit of a stretch? Yeah, I'll probably just wear those boots. Because I also haven't got around to fixing the rest of them. He's so cute. You're so manipulative, aren't you? Hi. Good boy. I gotta set him up with treats with the parents. Yeah. Really? You gonna tell me how cross you are? Yes. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Isn't he a sweetie? Isn't he a sweetie? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bang! Yes. What a good boy. Alright. I better actually go and do some of the things I've been talking about instead of just talking about ending the video and then I don't. You okay, mate? He just spat out a bit and it's licking it up off the carpet. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. Stop being cute so I can end the video. Oh my goodness. Look at you. This video is never going to end, guys. We'll just sit back and watch the floof. Oh, no? Alright, he's had enough.